Hello, welcome back to Lucky Cat Tea Chats once again. Let's dive right in and see the energy that we all need to be aware of around us and within us to align us in our highest path. You'll be obsessed with diving deeper into a greater education, into more knowledge. You could have your head in the books at this time. You are well educated. People could be studying up on you a little bit obsessively as well. Yeah, some sort of logical reasoning is coming into the matter. People talking ish about you exploiting yourself or being promiscuous for a position here, when in reality you have structure, you have morality, and people are becoming enlightened about this. What the F? This is giving like you having a natural confidence to you that is naturally very alluring, and you can't control other people's animalistic behavior towards you. So let's say that you got assaulted, and then people are blaming you for that. Huh? You don't even know me. You don't even know me. Are you for real? Okay, well, you are trusting yourself here in your faith. You have confidence in your faith. People trust you. So yeah, there could be some like passive aggressive remarks here from people that you blocked out recently, that were watching, stalking your every move here. This could be from an online community because you are a catalyst for change. Yeah, and this invokes some sort of like tyrant aggression within others who are competing with themselves, taking it out on you. So this is giving people who want to save face, who crave the validation and attention that you naturally receive because you don't want it. You have high standards for yourself, and these people are aging terribly. Yeah, because they're not drinking their water. They got all their focus on you and your confidence, what you're doing over here. Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. But you've already forgiven yourself here, collective. You've already embraced your wrongs and took accountability here. And yeah, this is why you're being granted pure bliss. So people are like, oh, I didn't know, or they're acting like they didn't do something. This is giving like made up conflict, but it's there. You can see it. You can take a picture of it. What is this, imaginary beef? No thanks. I'll be vegetarian tonight. I don't eat beef. Some of y'all don't even eat beef. Yeah, imaginary beef. All I gotta do is put down the phone, and then poof, you're imaginary. The F, block button. Boop. Now you're imaginary. Yeah, these people are uneducated at how disciplined you were. And now they're living in a nightmare for the actions they chose to sacrifice you. Because they couldn't let go of some sort of grudge that they had, and now they're hanging on by a thread because their jealousy is consuming them. Yeah, so they're trying to find everything wrong with everything that you're doing because you're doing things your own way. They want your inheritance, but they're not being granted ish. Ooh, they're trying to stop you from coming back from the dead. Some people want you wiped off the face of the earth. Maybe it's because of your faith. Maybe that's all it really comes down to, you know? Yeah, because you're doing it for the right reasons. You're connected to your primal instincts, to your sacred dance, to your soul's center, to what truly emotionally fulfills you and drives you to create wholeheartedly in this life. To create. You are the catalyst for change. You are the catalyst for faith, for hope. And people are having compassion towards you at this time because they see the obsessors. They see the desperation. If people can get a reaction out of you or get you to stoop down to their level or deteriorate your confidence, yeah, they're hunting for it very obsessively, very desperately. And it shows. Yeah, you're very real here. You're very real here, collective. You're very organic. You're very authentic. You are natural. Yeah. You could wear a red lipstick. Very attractive, very alluring. It's your natural beauty. This is why people trust you. Wait, she has like pomegranate seeds in her hair. Or it looks like pomegranate seeds. Interesting. Yeah, you're being protected from evil eye at this time, and people wanting to twin up with you. They're as so that's why people are sacrificing you, because they want to take your position here. But they're doing it for materialistic purposes. Yeah, they're not connected to their sacred dance here. But you are. You're connected to your primal instincts. This is why you're doing what you're doing. So a death will come to these obsessors. Yeah, you're being freed here because these people are aging terribly. Not drinking their water, focusing on copying you every chance they get, watching every move you make, every breath you take. You could be guided to switch up your natural flow here, collective, or you just perform very naturally. People know they can rely on you if they need help because you've sacrificed energies that don't align with your highest timeline. Okay, so what do they need to know? Yeah, so some sort of like logical reasoning is coming into a situation with like imaginary beef, online bullying type ish, because people can still see what's going on here. Yeah, it's your brilliance, it's your intelligence. They will not end your intelligence. They will not end your learning, your desire to keep learning. Your desire. You could have your head in the books at this time. No one can stop that. No one can stop you from getting well educated or expressing your education. Yeah, they can't stop you from studying something or speaking out about something that you're studying. Okay? So, faith, confidence, logical reasoning. You give really good advice. Very grounded approach to any situation here. You could have blue eyes. A redemption. So there's a natural redemption coming in because some sort of sacrifice was known, that someone attempted to like sacrifice you to take a position from you. Yeah, you could be speaking out about this. People want to help you now because you have nobility. Those copycats have no ability. One at a time. You could be Capricorns. Yeah, very natural, very real. It's your authenticity that has people trusting you more and more. That is bringing in some sort of redemption because you've forgiven yourself. Okay, is that it? Yeah, and then we have knowledge here. You're very intelligent, collective. Very intelligent. Should I do tarot? Yeah. Okay, let's do some tarot. You have discipline here. You could be drinking more water. All right, so what is this new faith, this new key to enlightenment that they are inheriting on their journey? Number 36. It's from going within. You could also be getting keys to a new house here. Because you're minding your own business, people's projections of shame and grief have been sent back. Yes, you could be a homebody here. This is why certain projections are being sent back. People are doing their research. as you speak out upon something that you're studying with logical reasoning. So there's a logical explanation that's organically unfolding as you forgive yourself, as you take care of yourself. Faith, one at a time. You could be a priest or something, or a priest wants to work with you. There's a priest in your family who's heartbroken because they couldn't walk away from giving you a hard time. You will not be betrayed by immature people. What was that? Yeah, you will not be restricted, and you will not be betrayed by people who are unconnected to their inner child. Your health is upgrading as well because you are connected to your eternal youth. Faith. The Hermit. Yeah, okay, so you're going within to trust yourself a little more, learning how to trust yourself. You're gaining new key insight of information that'll unlock more trust in your abilities as well. And then logical reasoning. Thinking clearly. Intellect. Yes, you have intellect, for sure. You have integrity. You could like small animals like turtles. I'm seeing rodents though, like possums, armadillos, gerbils. What's the advice? The reason? The reason. So you could be very attractive here, collective. Let me get this out your way. Excuse me. Very attractive. So your passion speaks for itself. Your passion is creating some sort of logical reasoning here, or you're very confident with the facts and evidence that you have to back up your passions. This is balancing out a situation organically. So you're a leader here. You're a social worker. You're here to help others see clearly. You're here to help others see the light. So a tower to some sort of fake celebration. People celebrating the outcasting of you. Yeah, attempting to get people to not help you, to make you feel hopeless, out of jealousy and animosity, of your ecstasy, of your pure bliss, while at the same time looking good doing it. We can't have that. So what does that mean for them? What does that make them? Bad company, tyrants, caring so much about what other people thought of them, and got consumed by the pressure, by the peer pressure, that they went to lengths to great lengths to copy every single thing that you're doing, attempt to steal your position from you, and then discard you by the wayside and sacrifice you to the volcano gods. Yeah, look at these watchful stalkers here hunting you down. Well, you still have compassion for them because you know they're not connected to their sacred dance. They don't know what they're doing. They are the ones that are hopeless. That's why they had to sacrifice you. Look, death. There could be a death in their family, or they had a death in their family. They could use that as a victim mentality. A way of acting from a victim mentality to copy you. But it's like something's just not clicking for them. Like something's not clicking, Steven. Like they're aging terribly because they're not focusing on what truly lights their soul on fire. And you set the standard very high. So they thought that they could, instead of like taking inspiration from you and your guidance, they thought, let's just get rid of them entirely because they couldn't handle your confidence, because it would expose them for having no discipline, for being thirsty, for being desperate for validation and attention, for having no morals, for having no structure, for having no inherited giftings. Yeah, no one can take away your knowledge, collective. No one can take away your freedom of speech. No one can take away your pure bliss that you're meant to embrace. Yeah, some sort of standpoint of reality that you're meant to experience as pure bliss. No one can take that away from you. You've earned this. You've done your research. You operate with compassion. You operate through the heart. I'll take one at a time. Okay, so a natural tower is occurring for people, place, and things, celebrating your downfall. Natural. Holding back. Yes, so no one can hold back your truth here. So the truth is naturally unfolding as you forgive yourself and release the dead weight of other people's burdens they wanted you to carry to keep your peace of mind. Yeah, these immature people in your family. You could be practicing forgiveness for them because there's no competition. They could have paid people to watch you. Yeah. But in reality, they're just watching you gain more and more success. And quick communication is that you're getting justice.